All right. So, welcome to today's session for Meadows, guys. I hope everyone's ready.
Mhm.
All right. I think we can just get things started with what's supposed to be happening for today's session. So, each and every one of you guys are all proceeding to wake up, and I assume everyone did their level ups and proceeded to do the long rest for their characters. Is this correct?
Yes.
Okay.
90% true. Let me check.
All right. So, just to be sure, everyone's a level 4 character, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, that'd be fantastic then. Then can everyone start posting in their character sheet in dice rolling, please? I just want to see it. If you do not know how to use the command, it's !sheet. Right, so I'm looking at dice rolling. Thank you, Kaimana. Thank you, Jaden. Thank you, Sebastian. Thank you, Mizzle. I believe that's all the players that we have for today. So I think we can just proceed to the session as it looks like we have a level 4, level... Wow. Why is your character level 3, Jaden?
Wait, what? Oh, I forgot to update. I forgot to press the button. I forgot to change the text of the character.
Fix that up.
Set up and I'll fix it up.
I see Sebastian is still level 3.
I need to update too. What's the command?
It's ! Update, just like what Kaimana posted.
Okay.
Please pull up your sheet one more time.
There we go. Thank you.
No problemo. Please give yourself a long rest, Sebastian. And Jaden, what's taking you so long to update the character here?
What is that
Exclamation
one?
point update.
I'm sorry. Yeah.
What would I do for long rest? Update.
It's exclamation GLR.
G space LR. Okay. Thank you.
Also, Ranger.
Yep. What's up, Mizzle?
I took observant, and on my character sheet on Dice Cloud, it shows that I have a 21 passive, but I can't get it to show up on Avery for some reason. It only ever shows up.
Did you update your character sheet?
I did. I've
Try it out
even
one
done
more
it.
time.
All right.
Just one more time. I just want to be sure. Okay, that's interesting. Give me a sec. I'll check it out for you, alright?
Okay, thank you.
Did you share it with me on Dice Cloud or was it on D&D Beyond? I forgot which one you're using.
I'm using Dice Cloud.
Dice Cloud, fantastic. So if anyone using Dice Cloud, this is very useful because I can just look into your character sheet and try to see if I can fix it up for you or something. Meadows. Okay. Let's see, Mizzle. Your perception is a 21. It says even there. Okay, how about this? I'm gonna test something out, okay?
Okay.
Character. No. Dice Cloud. That is very interesting. Huh. Not showing up at all. Past score is 21. Let me reload thing again. See how it works. Update. Huh, that is extremely weird.
Yeah, I just wanted to inform you, I do have observant. It's supposed to be 5 higher, but I can't get it to show up on my sheet.
Okay, give me a sec. Where is your observant feat? Here it is. Okay, so you did it like that. Okay, I see what you're doing. So I believe it's just the system is wrong. However, let me just see if I can fix it up for you. Where is it? Perception, add. Let's just say it was a +5, right? Which technically it is. Update. Wait, let me just turn this down. Perception. Okay. Feet. uh. Right. So it seems that that part is working. Let me see what happens if I take it out. Passive bonus. Update. Sheet. Okay. So what's happening right here, Mizzle, is that on Dice Cloud, right, it's only going to increase on your sheet for your passive perception to a 21 if you have it as a perception +5, not passive bonus 5. So right now on your sheet it will say 21. So I got that part. It's just that the system here is not working as you want it. Okay.
Okay.
Yep. So that's what I'm seeing here. Because if you look at the one I have, it says passive perception's a 21, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's just the system itself.
Okay. But as long as you know, I can at least, you know,
Just
you
remind
know
me.
that I have it. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Just remind me because I'll always ask you to pull up your sheet so I can look at your passive perception. But just always remind me, okay?
Okay.
Because there's I have 24 players, but 5 of them have, what was that called? Observant. Yeah, 5 people have observant. So you gotta just remind me. That's it.
Good feat.
Yeah, it is. Really is. But just a little notice, we don't use passive investigation, all right? Just a little notice on that part, buddy. Okay?
Yeah, I forgot it even ups that because I've never used it.
Yeah, there's DMs always ask to roll for investigation. All right. So without further ado, I think we can just start the session as it is now. So each and every one of you guys will proceed to wake up in your bunker, right? All of your students just waking up from your own bed and feeling that the air is still dry and cold. You can see your professor, the Dragonborn. If I'm correct, his name is Professor Farada Arim. He seems to be sitting there and standing up all of a sudden, just stretching it. You can hear his scales just scraping to the sides of the wall. His tail hits to the side as he says, "Oops." He looks at you guys and says, "Everyone, wake up now. It's time for us to leave the bunker. Just got word that the school is completely safe and fixed entirely."
I don't want to.
Awkward fuck's doing.
I don't want to be the first to wake up. He doesn't like me. He doesn't like me. I don't want to be the first person to wake up. I want to live. I like being alive.
Mizzle will get up then.
Oh, okay, you take one for the team.
I'll take one for the team.
Thank you, Mizzle. He actually likes you, so hopefully he'll survive.
Likes me. He almost forgot about me last time. Mizzle will get up and stretch. So, we're done with the lockdown then?
And he says, "Yes, indeed." He says, "The power of magic to fix things," he says. "Quite amazing, isn't it?"
Wait, Craigboat. You gotta get Craigboat in here. Oh no, I entirely forgot about that. You gotta get Craigboat in here.
Now recording.
Thank you, Ranger.
haven't used this? I never seen you upload anything.
I do use it. Just give me time. And it's not like I can do anything for now. I just want it for the future.
Interesting. Okay. All right. So, the professor, of course, says this. Yes, it is safe. The power of magic, he says. Mizzle. To you, Mizzle.
Yes, I quite enjoy the power of magic myself. I'm going to kick Jaden out of his bed.
He's still. You're gonna see he rolls out of the bed, still in his sheet, sleeping peacefully.
Well, he'll be left here if he doesn't get up, and then I'll go see Tukatan and Kaimana, who I think were next to each other, and try to wake up Kaimana.
Kaimana is dead, asleep. Like, she's like full on, like, starfished on her stomach, face in the pillows, just out.
Mizzle will squat next to the bed and poke your forehead. Kaimana!
What?
Kaimana! We can leave now.
But sleep. The beds here, they're kind of comfortable.
No, they're not.
Wake up, you lazy pig, the teacher says.
I'm also awake.
Can I growl at him? Just angry, like, ah!
Do you want to intimidate him, or do you just want to
I
casually
want
do
to
it? Okay.
intimidate him. I wish to intimidate. Hold
Very
on.
well.
It's either gonna be 1 or a natural 20. There is none between the two.
I know.
Why? The one time?
11? Okay, that's better than nothing, though.
So, as you seem to be growling right at him, right, like or something, I don't know. How would you growl? Could you explain?
She would just, like, you know, like that loud, like, groan just kind of turns into a growl.
Kind of. I kind of do.
But he's like, ah!
Oh, that like that.
Let me
Okay.
sleep.
As you do, the teacher looks at you and he says this. What are you even doing? What was the whole point in using your energy to do this? He says. Did you accomplish anything from doing that? He says.
Grandma is gonna bury her head in pillows. Moody. That's the only way I'd describe her, is moody.
And he just looks at you and he shakes his head and he says, "Fucking kids." He says, as he opens the door by, it's like those vault, you know what I mean? Like those giant bank vaults that look like a gear, like a, you know what I mean? Like the steering wheel kind of thing. So as he just pops it up, rotating it over, you can hear the cranking noises.
God damn, I'll never sleep with this rate.
As he opens it up and he slowly walks out of the vault and he says this, "Hurry up, students, follow me," he says.
Kaimana would get up and get out of bed, be like, whatever, grab her shit, put her shoes on, and start leaving.
Jaden will get up, and he's not going to say anything. He's just going to get up, and he's going to sneakily move over towards Mizzle and attempt to scare him. Oh.
Intimidation check.
Intimidation?
Yeah, you're going to try to scare him, right? That's intimidation.
Well, yeah, but I thought it would be stealth because...
Well, stealth is you being sneaky and not trying to make any noises.
Trying to sneak next to me.
I would have to roll both.
How about this? Give me a stealth check first, because that does make sense, and then you'll do an intimidation check, okay, Jaden? So Jaden immediately, as he steps forward, just for one step, you immediately hear him fart right behind you, Mizzle.
I'm gonna laugh.
Uh-oh.
That fart was quite intimidating, that's for sure.
Mizzle's just gonna be like, I don't know why we're all doing this, but I'll join in. It'll turn to Jaden and it'll try to scare him back.
Alright, intimidation check.
No,
And what is it?
I know it!
Alright, and who knows? Jaden, would you like to roll for a wisdom? check.
No, I fail. I'm going to fail this.
You're
No.
gonna fail it. Okay, so the
Yes.
moment Mizzle, how do you scare this little boy?
I'm going to turn to him with the most dead glare in my eyes, and the entire space behind me is going to burst into flames, like I'm summoning a demon behind me or something.
Darkness is definitely there.
Huh?
The darkness is definitely there, Jaden. I wish you the best of luck.
Holy Caswell in a
I
cardboard.
want to come
What
up
the
and
hell?
scare them.
All right, do an
both of them.
intimidation check.
Okay.
What is it, Mizzle and what is it, Jaden? You guys can make a wisdom check.
All right.
Check or save?
Just to check.
Hush. Yeah.
Oh, just barely I passed. Just barely.
The moment, what is it? The moment, Mizzle scares Jaden. Jaden's already spooked out, but Kaimana seems to be going right behind Jaden as she spooks him, right? But obviously Mizzle noticed that you're trying to. Well, Mizzle didn't notice until you immediately do what, Kaimana, to scare the shit out of these two.
I'm going to okay, for these two, I'm thinking I'm gonna go right up behind them, and then I'm gonna like wait, do I have the spell for this? Give me a second. Give me a hot second. Oh yes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cast, since I have a cantrip, I'm just gonna use message where it sounds like I'm just gonna whisper like, I see you, and I'm just gonna fucking jump on him. Like,
All right.
Wait.
I have message, and so you would hear this in your head. It wouldn't be like I'm saying this to you.
Who are you jumping on?
Both of you should be like, I hear you. Jump. But I would be directing message at Jaden. I'm evil.
How are you so pink and yet so intimidating?
Oh my god, Kaimana, it just seems me fucking laughing her ass off. But we're gonna, I'm gonna try and coax them to continue walking with the teacher.
I'm not going near that fire.
Mizzle's already turned around and started walking off.
Yeah, I know. I'm walking.
fire
with
still there?
Mizzle.
Is the fire still there?
Yeah? No, I'm kidding.
I was gonna say.
You're gonna burn it down, Jesus. But yeah, I think that's it.
Jaden's cautiously walking in the same direction as them two. He's behind them, looking and making sure that nobody can scare him. His defense
I'd
is
like
there.
to try and scare him since I'm
You're
behind.
bastard!
I haven't walked forward yet.
I'm on the lookout, actively looking for people who are trying to scare.
Okay, never
Doesn't-
mind then. I'm just gonna
No,
stop.
Doesn't
you can
mean
still do it.
anything.
You have to make a check though.
Okay,
Roll that
Intimidation.
I could use 1d4 though, guidance and shit. Hey, yo, guidance. Hey, yo, guidance. Hey, yo, guidance. Yo, guidance.
No.
Yeah.
so you're looking around, but you're absolutely blind apparently, and so just sleepily, like, waddling over and just simply put a hand on your shoulder and say hi.
What the? It's you. Hi.
I regret not getting that sandwich last night.
At this point, Jaden's gonna have a heart attack and just die somewhere.
Operation Give Jaden PTSD and
Don't worry, I
paranoia.
have shocking grasp.
Tootsies.
I can restart his heart.
Or make him crispy, one of the two.
Yeah, one of the two. It'll be fine. As long as I stick my hand in his chest cavity, it should be good.
In?
Yeah, just grab the heart.
Oh
Give it a
my
nice shock. Or I can even CPR and use shock and grasp at the same time. See? Good choice.
You should leave the healing to Mizzle, I think. I think that should be the best.
Come on.
Thank you for your medical service, Kirby.
Kirby. Oh my god. Oh god, okay.
How is everyone so stealthy today?
So is the teacher having us follow him? Or did he just say we could leave and then walked off?
Let's follow him.
Oh, okay. Well, what are we doing now?
Teacher says, "Follow me."
Alright.
As he then says, "Students, you all have no class today, so you are free to do whatever until I bring you to your dorm. Understood?"
Okay.
I wonder if this stuff happens often.
And he says this, it only has happened 2 times ever since the school has been created. This will be the 3rd.
What happened the other 2 times?
A giant, or an ancient red dragon attacked the school at one point. And another time was we discovered that there was a horde of zombies sleeping or slumbering underground that began to crawl out of the caverns.
This school has a lot of interesting things about it, doesn't it?
It has a lot of history, he says. So much that even the principal herself does not know what the situation is. Yet there's an island nearby here, a huge one, where of course there will be many lands and missions for you guys to be sent. A discovery place.
Nobody died though, right?
A lot of people have died, he says. The uncharted lands, he says.
Naku laughs at that comment.
Missile jumps. When the hell did you get here?
God, damn it! Why is everyone so stealthy? One way of those, I'm gonna get a heart attack.
Mhm.
Hey, it's the train! It's the
Sebastian.
It's gonna tap your shoulder next.
Who?
Mm.
Yeah.
Hey, Sebastian.
Yeah.
How you doing?
Sleepy. Hungry.
Do we get breakfast today?
Teacher then says this. Of course, you lazy pig.
Why am I called a pig? I'm skinny!
I think it's because you're pink.
Is that why? To look at the teacher.
The teacher, of course, proceeds to walk away, not giving 2 fucks about the situation.
He's a bitch!
I think he just doesn't like you very much, Kaimana.
Why, though? What is there not to like?
Well, he's the combat instructor. You've disrespected his class every time you've seen him.
Well, I wouldn't do that if you just let me sit in the corner with like a coloring book.
Was this the same teacher that helped us with the rats when they first came in?
Yes, he is the same teacher in the NPC images, the very last one I posted.
Okay. It probably has something along the lines of you breaking open the wall that released the other guy.
Oh, and fighting
What am I supposed to
another
know?
student in the cafeteria when you said you're a pacifist probably didn't help.
Listen, okay, it was a special circumstance.
What? Can I get an explanation for Lab Rat, the clumsy shit?
Well,
The teacher fought that one. We didn't fight him.
Okay.
Yeah, but like, come on, man. I didn't know it was there. How was I supposed to know that giant, ugly thing was there?
Maybe just no more breaking walls? I break no more floors, you break no more walls. How about that?
Stop talking about the force will actually make you pay for it. And that's why I don't talk about it. Besides, it was already crumbled. And, like, let's say something really bad was happening. Then, like, we had a secured exit route. Just so happens that there was a little hiccup behind it.
Also, you think they're gonna make you pay for the floors and walls when they said magic is what fixed the problem? I think the least worry is paying for it.
Yeah. Man, I wonder if our parents know what happened.
It's only been a day, right? Maybe not.
It's been like
Yeah.
2 days, I believe, 3 days now.
Yeah.
This will be
No.
like your 3rd or 4th day.
Yeah. Would our parents know?
We wouldn't know, would we?
The professor, of course, says, it depends, he says, but most likely not. It will take some time for your parents to be informed about the situation.
You guys should really develop maybe like a new like system of communication.
And he
That'd be
says,
cool.
we already have a system of communication. It just takes time, he says.
Messenger.
Yeah. You're right.
Hey, yo, messenger? It's canon, Ranger? Question mark?
That's what tankets are.
Maybe there's a quicker way to do things. You never know. There's always room for innovation.
He says this. Very interesting. You might as well become a scholar if you keep on asking for things to be made.
I mean, do you really see me as being a soldier and should like cross our arms like?
And he says, no, a meat shield.
Hey, she's got a sword now. You've been practicing, right?
I just got it.
I know, I'm kidding.
After that comment, Knock like snorts, laughing.
Come on, it looks visibly irritated. Like, come on, man.
Wait, who? Me? What did I do?
This is teacher trained. Do all the teachers here have to get trained on how to be hurtful to children?
Are you saying this to the teacher?
Yeah.
He then says this. Oh no, I just like to verbally attack people, he says.
Clearly. I guess you're compensating for something.
And then he says this. A lot more than you know.
Damn, okay. Like, is there a school counselor or something you can talk to? Buddy, I'm starting to get concerned.
And he says this. School counselor, if someone were to talk to you, they would slit their throats, he said. And he walks away.
He's gonna sound defiantly, try me, I'm a very good listener.
Damn, this teacher is ruthless. I mean, the other teacher can't hate me that much, right?
He's a pretty hateful guy, from what I've seen. That's out of character, by the way. I like to live.
The history teacher? No, I don't think he hates anyone.
Oh, I think
Question mark.
It should be fine.
Talking about the back.
All I know is that our parents made a very uneducated decision sending us here.
Nope.
Not an educated.
My mom sent me exactly where she wanted to.
Your mom's mean, though.
Exactly.
Yeah, your mom. I feel really bad. I want to invite you over for dinner one day.
Didn't you say your father was a dick as well?
Sometimes, but he's getting better. My mom.
Issues.
Shut up.
Wait, what did you say?
Of course, she has daddy issues.
It's not as bad as most people think, actually. I'm just a teenager.
Aren't you like
It's surprisingly healthy, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, it is. But teenagers, everyone goes through I hate my parents phase.
So the
Or
principal, I keep saying principal. The professor finally brings you guys to your dorm, as he says, "It's all right, students. Go into your dorm and brush your teeth, wash your face, go have a shower or something." Most of you guys are probably sweating from that last fight, obviously speaking. I wouldn't expect anyone to be like, "I wasn't sweating." Your life was literally on the line.
Yeah.
Is anyone
Question.
still hurt from last
No.
night?
Nope. Out of character,
Thinking
Wolfie.
there'll be
Everyone recovered.
there will be some bruises and blood on them.
Okay.
Just dried.
We're just sore.
Yeah. Also, Ranger, I was wondering, how are we gonna blend Wolfie into our group? Like, where's Carmen in all this, or did Carmen just disappear?
She got expelled.
She got expelled.
All of a sudden, was the professor gets a piece of paper from someone as they walk over, and he says this. "Oh, I was about to say," he says. He looks at you guys, and I'm sorry, guys, this is the most cop-out one, but I completely forgot about the situation. He then says this. Carmen died from a heart attack, guys. He says,
Wait, whoa!
What?
Whoa, dude! Dude, back a little
Jacob!
bit!
Carmen's dead. Can I take her thing?
to another group or something, man. There's
And-
no need to kill her.
he
No
looks
more
at you guys
scaring Jaden, I'm sorry.
and says this. It looks
R.I.P.
like one of the rats bit her, and she, it was
She had
pretty
a heart attack
bad.
from that.
She just died. He says.
It's got
It
rabies.
was epinephrine in it.
Jaden has a heart attack and dies.
Oh, well, none of that, guys. He looks at Wolfie and he says this. "You're a solo student, right?"
I suppose. I don't know my position out of character.
Or solo student.
And he says this. "All right, you get your ass in here," he says.
Okay.
Yay!
Yay.
Now you kids stay there for at least 2 hours, and then you guys are able to get released from your dorm. Understood?
Okay.
Alright.
I see any one of you guys leaving out this early. He says, "I will promise you that you wish you didn't." All right. Also, Wolfie, out of character, please change your nickname to what everyone else has with their usernames. All right. So, with the following do, guys, as you guys get tossed into your room, you see the professor shaking his head, looking at you guys as he closes the door.
Damn. I'm gonna go take a shower, beast.
Yeah, same, I guess. I'll get ready.
I get the girls' bathroom wall all to myself. Yes!
Nah, I'm going for that. No, I'm kidding.
It's a girls' bathroom, ayo.
You think that'll
Yo,
stop
I'm
me?
in there, ayo.
No, go in it.
And she gonna take a long ass shower, like full on, like scrub a dub, singing in the shower.
If she takes longer than all of the guys, is there any way I could turn off the water?
Why? There's 2 bathrooms, buddy.
If you,
I know.
Naku, if you tell the boys about this plan, we can prank her.
Oh,
He
God.
would definitely talk to the boys
Oh,
about
wait, I
this.
can't shower. Oh, wait, I can bathe though.
Yes, so to answer your question, Naku, there is a panel there where you can turn off the lights and, of course, the water system.
Oh, that's genius, Naku. We can prank her.
Wait, guys. She's already in there? I don't hear the water running anymore. I don't think she's showering. If she took a bath, turning off the water won't do anything.
Right. Does anybody know how to do any water
Candles
stuff?
in their full ambiance. Like, we're talking like she's having a moment.
We could turn off the lights.
Yeah, we can figure out. I can make a little light box, and we can turn off the lights, and then we can throw it in there.
The door is locked, buddy.
Never mind.
I think that's gonna stop us.
You really want to see Kaimana naked, huh?
You're in a bath. We can't
And the
see
door's
you.
gonna be closed, or the lights are gonna be off. I mean, and then we just throw it in the light box, and you'll be confused. And then we leave and never speak about it ever again.
gonna be the voice of reason here. I don't think this is very respectful, guys. And he's just gonna walk away.
As you walk away, Naku's just blinking blankly at you.
Well, I'm gonna go take a shower because I gave my input, and I can't do anything else to help you with it. So
Wait, one more time. What did Mizzle say?
I said I gave my input, and I can't really help any further. So I'm gonna go take a shower.
No, I mean, what was Mizzle?
Let's get into the door.
Your second?
Jaden, don't go be a stinky pervert.
I was, huh? I was just gonna drink it.
No.
Oh,
Okay, then to appease the dead leg of the group, we can prank her bunk.
huh?
Her bed.
Oh. Okay, yeah. What do you want to do?
What you got?
I can make a box that'll make a sound every once in a while. And we can just make it make random sounds. Yeah. We can just make it make random sounds every once in a while. And we can put it in there, and she'll be so confused.
Look at what I got.
As you guys debate this stuff, Kaimana finishes taking a bath and drying off. And then you see her in a towel standing outside and start to walk to her room.
Yeah. You missed a chance. We can do it next time.
What? Kaimana's just gonna go to her room and get changed, locking the door behind her.
Yeah, it's fine. Then Jaden will wait his turn. Then Jaden will, after proclaiming that they've lost their chance, will go and start
Openly.
getting ready for the day. He'll get ready for the day, sadly. Kaimana didn't want to get pranked.
And Kaimana doesn't
Well,
really
the other
care. She
senses.
likes jokes. But yeah, after Kaimana's done getting changed, then she would just, she'd feed her fish because it's probably not been fed in a few days. I feel so bad. I feed him extra. And then she would just
Dead.
no, don't kill my fishy.
You just made me snort blood all over myself.
What?
I have blood in my nose, so I just sprayed it out on myself.
You okay?
No,
Uh-oh.
Put some tampons in your nose. You'll be fine.
I ain't got any.
You have a mom or sisters, right?
I have a mother, but I got no clue where she puts them.
She must be good at hiding it.
Oh, I don't care to look.
No, that's fair. But yeah, what are the rest of y'all up to right now?
Jaden will, he's just getting ready for bed after everyone.
Well, Mizzle's gonna finish his shower and then he's gonna go sit in the common area and read a different random book from the library that we have.
Naku just realized that he will be the one bunking with the new person.
All Carmen's things are left over there, so I'd probably just pick through it, take what I want, then leave it. I'm a pirate. I never said I was a good person.
You're an enigma to be around, Kaimana.
Yeah.
What's an enigma?
You are so not one set of. You're not a type. You're just what
Are.
you just
What
are.
That is the best description.
Yeah.
Is that a bad thing?
You fight a
Yes.
bully for me because you feel like you need to stand up for me, but then you refuse to fight in class where you're learning how to fight. but you're entirely ready to ditch everyone when everyone else's life's in danger, and when someone dies, you dig through their things.
And also, you just claim to be a pirate when you're a pacifist. If you do pirate things, you're gonna make enemies, which won't help when you're a pacifist.
No, listen, guys, I can defend Kaimani here. It's very obvious that she's trained in the ways of the pacifist and punches people.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's why she's got
She's
the
more
sword now.
trained in the way. Well, she's trained in the way of the pacifier, maybe, but
Gotta put her best levels in a monk.
I don't like
Yeah.
making tropes. I don't like sticking to tropes. I just do what I do, and I don't really make sense of it. It doesn't have to make sense. At least not to you. Y'all don't know everything.
Alright, is anyone else using the shower?
Jaden would use the shower after you guys.
Okay, I'm
Would
wait.
Go.
You guys can
Yeah.
take showers together. Romance.
You know what? Just for that, Naku's going into the girls' bathroom. It's open.
it is open.
Yeah.
Oh
No
my
reason
god.
not to. Yeah.
The one
Nothing
girl
even-
in our group is done in there.
Yeah, that's fair.
So it's a private bathroom. It's not like it's going to be actually marked.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I was confused why we had gender marked bathrooms.
We
Usually
don't- she
there's
just
more than one
claimed
girl
that
in the
one.
group. But our other girl died. Rest in peace,
I don't know.
Carmen.
When we moved in, she like smacked this piece of paper on the door and just said "girls' bathroom" on it, and then
So if
no
I
one
take
cared
down
to
the
say
piece-
anything.
If I take down the piece of paper, it'll be like nothing was there.
I'll put one back up.
We'll just tear it down every day when we have to.
I'll just keep doing.
Just gotta make sure she doesn't see it.
And then we just say, if she asks, that there was no sign.
I'm gonna get one deadbolted into the side of the door.
That won't stop us.
You're gonna fucking rip out a fucking steel sign.
I
One
don't
of
have
us
to rip it
will
out. I
go.
have spells.
I'm an
One of us will-
artificer. Good luck stopping me by pinning something on. I'm a motherfucking artificer. Try
Oh,
me.
you would just make it
Learns
higher than
arcade
how you
lock
are.
and just prevents her from getting in.
Girls, look.
Make everyone key fob so we have an unlock button for the doors for the bathrooms.
Alrighty, on that note, my guy's out of the shower and relatively quickly too, and I'm just gonna go over to my dorm and get changed and pet my unknown pet I brought along. I don't know the name of yet. I need to think of that.
Would it be
Well, what?
wolf?
Hmm?
What is the pet? Like, what is the species?
I do not know what to call it,
He has a
but
blob.
it's in the claim.
Oh, the blob. Okay.
Anyway, yeah, that's what I'm doing now. And I'm just chilling with them. I don't know.
Just all in the common area. Just so Kaimana's gone. When did she get bit by a rat?
Do you mean Carmen?
Yeah, right. Oh, right, Kaimana's alive. How'd that happen? No.
Oh my god.
Damn, okay.
Yes, she
That's
is.
my throat, I guess.
Mizzle's gonna be sassy. He feels like it. I'm tired.
I would have definitely preferred the other one.
What?
What? Common or Sebastian or Kaimana? Who are we talking about now?
Yeah.
Any of them over Kaimana.
Any of them over Kaimana to survive? What?
Yeah.
So you'd rather me be dead?
If it's any consolation, I prefer you over Carmen only because she was siding with that blonde bitch.
Why does nobody here like me?
I said I picked you over the
Other
other
than
girl.
other than you, Mizzle. And she would like, let me see what I have. She would minor illusion a little flower in your hands.
Are you out here? I thought you were in your
Yeah,
room.
dude, I said I was in the common area with Mizzle.
Oh.
Yeah, me and her were the first two down.
You just told me to my face that you would rather me be dead.
Yes.
Now, I appreciate the gesture, but I can make flowers. I don't know what to do with this illusion that I can't move.
Okay, you just let it disappear.
He'll break a thorn off the rose that he's got stuck to his horn still, and he'll grow a new rose and he'll give it to you.
She will take it and seem gracious. Like, thanks. Huh?
Flowers.
She makes it sound like she's faking.
No, I'm sorry. I'll laugh. But yeah, no. She'd just take it. She would look at Aku and be like, what did I do to you?
Well, I'm not going to get into it again, but you did kind of make the problem worse.
It would have came through there anyway, and I hope you realize it would have happened.
No proof of that.
What do you mean? It was standing right there. As soon as the teacher finished with that, whatever the fuck that was, it would have came in. It could have killed us a lot sooner. Like, it could have ended up ending us. I don't know, because we would have been focused on other things, meaning we would have less energy, and by the time we got through there, we would have been spent.
But by the time we got through there, we could have helped the teacher to kill the other one.
Either way, what matters is it's dead now, and if you hate me, sure, that's fine. Just, I'd appreciate not saying you'd rather me be dead to my face.
I'm gonna play devil's advocate here and say that if she didn't open the thing, Eliza also wouldn't have been able to help us, though, so...
That is true.
Mizzle, I posted a list of things that you have found in the little shelf of books you have. It's in the handouts. You can read it wherever you want to read, okay?
Okay.
Naku shrugs his shoulders. It's better than saying it's behind your back.
Why? Why is that better than?
Because that's being fake.
Mm-mm. I mean, I guess I see your point, but...
I'm not some little schoolgirl.
We're all 10-year-olds, I hope you realize.
Yeah, he's talking about anyone younger than him.
What?
He's talking about anyone younger than him.
I believe we're first year, so we are the youngest.
There's, I'm pretty... Ranger, are there, like, elementary schools?
So you guys are currently the youngest in this
I know,
school.
are there other schools that have younger kids?
Oh yeah, there are youngsters that have. There's some schools like for kindergarten and pre-K. Some places.
Okay.
Just for information
Those
on
are
what I'm
you
reading.
refer to.
I picked up the book of survival, and that's what I'm reading right now.
Got you. It'll take you a couple days to finish reading. I would say about 4 days. Would that sound reasonable to you?
Yeah.
Okay.
For 960 pages? Yeah.
Can Jaden go into his room and pick out a Power Rangers comic book, one of which he had requested with his coming in the room thing? And what I want to do is distract Mizzle from the current book he's reading and instead draw his attention to the Power Rangers comic book. Mizzle!
What is it, Jaden?
I see you reading that book, but I got one right here that's really cool.
I don't like picture books.
What about this one, though? You haven't even given it a try.
I don't plan to. I'm actively reading something. If you remind me in like 4 days when I'm done with this book, I'll do a quick glance over the one you're offering, but I'm not reading it now.
Okay. And he'll put it away in a separate location to the other ones. Aiden will remember this before the text appears in the top right corner.
Alright, Sebastian's gonna finally leave the room, done messing around with his pet, and comes to the common area as well and deliberately sits next to Kaimana as she's the only one he's really interacted with so far. Besides scaring Jaden, I suppose.
Well, welcome down, Sebastian, Mizzle says as he's reading his book.
Hi, I didn't want to announce myself. You seem kind of busy.
I don't think any of us are busy. We're just, for lack of better words, vibing in the common room.
Vibing in the common room.
Yeah, we're all chilling, and I'm just, figuring it out. We go.
Alright, my dude's deliberately gonna say, "Hi Kirby, how are you doing? Not too hurt from yesterday?"
Who's Kirby?
Yeah. Wait, actually,
You're
that's the
Kirby.
point. God, does Kirby exist?
No, is it
I mean,
not who's
Power
Kirby?
Rangers.
Bro, Power Rangers exist.
Well, yes, that's because I to exist.
Wait, who's
called
Kirby?
Are you guys talking about the character Kirby? Like
Yeah,
the
I'm
pink
calling her
plush?
Kirby because she's pink.
Sure,
Oh
why
my
not?
god,
We
you're
could-
talking to me?
So you're also calling her squat and very fat and capable of absorbing a lot of stuff.
That could be taken as knowledgeable and very huggable.
That is not how that works.
Taking in so
That is
much
not how a woman's
information.
brain works.
Inhaling the scholarships and other scholarly things.
Yes. Canonically tell her she's good at sucking. That's
Yeah.
what
Oh no!
I can't tell if that's the mean way or the sexual way.
It's full on.
No, if
you're,
you're gonna ask,
you're 10, it's definitely the mean way.
if you're gonna ask why Kirby, because you're pink and huggable, is what he says.
She would look at you and you call her Kirby, and she would have a frown, and she'd be like, "Does everybody here hate me except for Mizzle?"
No, pink's a pretty color.
Why are you calling me Kirby? Do you think I'm fat?
No, I think you're pink and huggable. Kirby's a cute character.
Kirby is a cute. I don't even know what a Kirby is. Well,
God, would
I
Jaden?
don't know what a Kirby is. Never mind.
Sebastian's got his
Scratch that.
shovel. He's digging.
But either way, Kaimana would have her arms crossed to be like, So I can mark 2 people in this room that dislike me.
Wait,
Don't forget that you pissed off Catan.
Oh no, me and Katan made up.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
wait, she thinks I dislike her?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know about Jaden. I don't think Jaden hates anyone.
Okay.
You took the sword.
He's Jade. I don't think Jaden hates you. He's just opposing you in a prank war.
Yeah. It's just a prank, bro. Also, what are you trying to say, Jaden?
Huh?
Or were you trying to say, Jaden?
I'm a little upset you took the sword, but that's about it.
I can give you something in return of mine. I can try and get another beta fish and have beta babies, and then give you one of the babies.
No, I already have a pumpkin to take care. My pumpkin! Wait!
A pumpkin?
Well, yeah, my pumpkin.
She's
Oh,
going
God.
to kill
He's
you.
going to kill me. I'm going to die. Well, this is the last time you guys have ever seen me.
What's going on, Jaden?
Okay. Do you guys remember the first time when we hung out at the garden?
It was just you and Mizzle.
No, it was
No.
everyone.
No,
Oh.
there was
I thought they went alone for the
there was
first.
a time before where you weren't here for it.
Oh, okay.
And we all hung out and got to know each other. But we went back there the next day, me and Mizzle, and we painted the pumpkin. because after we destroyed the other one, we had to replace it with something of equal value. Is the thing that the girl said. And I made a promise that I'd come back every day and love it and give it water, but after the whole rat guys, I couldn't go out. And give it
You kept that promise for one day and then got stuck in a bunker. I don't think she'll be mad, but at the same time, you might want to run. Have we been in here for 2
We
hours
can't
yet?
leave for 2 hours.
I know, Mizzle's checking the clock on the wall.
It has currently been
5 minutes.
1 hour and 5 minutes.
Well, you've got 55 minutes. I hope your pumpkin doesn't die in 55 minutes, because that's how long you're
I
waiting.
really hope that we can get back to fighting class. I want to fight Lillian.
Jaden is going to run into
Okay, pacifist.
Yeah.
If, no,
That was out of character.
Jade, you... okay.
That was my comment.
Anyway, Jaden, you wanted to fight Kaimana in combat class next time we have it.
Wait. I forgot.
You put out that challenge to the teacher directly.
Can we just not fight, Jaden? I have someone else that I would rather fight with.
Okay, so here's what we can do. I can punch you soft, and then I can do that. Like how tough are you? About until you're about half toughness. And once you're at half toughness, then you can go and fight the other person.
But then I'm at a disadvantage.
Then I'll make sure that you're back up to your full toughness with my re-toughenator, and I'll put out his thing.
I can only cast so many spells.
What I think what he's trying to say in terms that are weird is he's going to make you bleed, and once you've started bleeding, he'll heal you.
Yeah.
Okay, but why don't we just talk to the teacher and just ask him to switch partners?
I'm gonna be honest. He doesn't like either of us. I don't think. I don't know why he doesn't like me. I don't think I did something.
Maybe, actually, how about this? How about I make you have toughness and then I can go beat the shit out of the other person?
So you're going to lie in a fight.
What?
So you're going to lie in a fight and Jaden's going to have to take a fall.
I can give you cure wounds and I'm trying to think logistically. If I want to be at, maximum strength to exact my will.
Alright, hear me out. You fight them on different fucking days.
Or I could just ask the teacher. I mean, I'm sure he wouldn't mind because he knows I would forfeit against Jaden.
Naku has a point, though. You could fight them on different days. And let's be honest, you're not gonna hit Jaden.
What?
That's cold.
No.
Mizzle's not speaking. Mizzle's not speaking on like I like Jaden more. He's speaking on just a basis of just you're not hitting Jaden unless you burn spell slots.
Yeah. Even though I'm a rogue. Oh, wait, no, I'm not. That's fucking Aurelia. Fucking Aurelia. I have Aurelia brain.
Fuck it, get him while he's at 12 AC right now. Get him.
Also, one more thing. I believe I pinned this before. Let's see. Wait, what was the items that was not given out yet? Guys, does anyone know?
Health
Chainmail.
potion. Chainmail armor and health potion. We said Naku got the chainmail.
Okay. If I'm correct, I think it was...
No. I took a healing potion. I'm gonna put that out there.
I had two.
What kind of chainmail?
Let me look at this. Mithril.
Okay, I guess that helps.
Well, it's a chain shirt. It makes you no longer have disadvantage on stealth checks. So
I'm just pretty sure I'm wearing better armor than that. Besides
it doesn't replace your armor score. It just gives you benefits.
Oh, never mind. I'm actually wearing chainmail, so it's just an upgrade.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. Sebastian would like to finally clarify. I do not dislike you. Kirby's meant to just be a nickname. Do you dislike it?
I mean, people are gonna assume if you say that you're saying something awful. I don't eat like a garbage disposal. I'm not round, and I'm certainly not short. And she'd cross her arms.
What? Kirby's cute though, and he'll make a minor illusion of Kirby. Because I'm pretty sure the guy who knows what Power Rangers is would know what Kirby is.
Probably,
Sebastian's
yeah.
gonna give Jaden a thumbs up.
Jaden.
Exactly. You're just
Jaden-
worthy.
You mean you're comparing Kaimana to this weird, squishy, pink flesh orb with dead eyes?
Good. He's so adorable.
It is the most disturbing thing I've seen.
Like I mentioned, it's a cartoon version of Kirby making him doing adorable dance.
It looks like it would look God in the eyes and laugh.
It looks like it looks God in the eyes and absorbed him. I don't.
Looks like it could kill God.
Kaimana, time to go kill God.
No, not yet.
Really quick, Ranger. Was it a chain shirt or chain mail?
It's a chain shirt.
Chain shirt. Okay.
Oh my god.
Oh my god! Look at text. Look at text. Oh my god!
What? Tucky up.
No.
I love it.
Okay, hold on. There's literally no reason for me to wear the mithril chain shirt because chain shirts don't impose disadvantage.
Just put it on anyway. Just
Wait,
for the
I have a
fuck.
question. I have a question. Does it change your AC?
It makes it 3 worse than my chainmail.
If I put that on, would that mess with my AC? Because not having disadvantage on stealth checks would be nice.
Doesn't your armor come off in a
No.
act? Didn't we talk about this?
If I'm
Yeah.
correct, the chain shirt doesn't even have disadvantage.
That's what I just. Yeah,
It's literally useless.
this is literally useless.
I wanted to see who would fuck with it.
Well, yeah, then we can just sell it.
That's true. We could sell it and say, "Oh yes, take this armor. It gives you very good AC. Very
Yeah,
good."
very
If
solid.
anything, we can make money off of it just because it's made of mithril.
Oh wait,
That's true.
Carmona,
We could sell it. Mm-hmm.
do you? This is out of character, but do you remember the acid talk?
The after what?
Acid, the whole thing about the acid.
Yes, the acid.
Okay, all right. Can we have that talk in character, God?
What? You can talk out. You can talk out of character if you want.
Yeah. So basically, a while back, you know the acid thing that Bod's doing.
Mm-hmm.
We want to do that
Yeah.
as I'm an artificer, and I can.
Make acid. I can sell it. It'll be great. We could go out today. We could go sell acid.
Oh, well, I mean, I could try and help, but I have a 6 in charisma. Hence why I need your help.
Yeah, and I have a really good charisma, so we can sell acid together.
Are you selling the drug?
No,
Don't ask questions.
I'm very concerned. That's why I'm asking.
we're selling acid out of this thing, and he'll this alchemy jug. I can make it. I know how to.
Who gave him acid?
I know. I made this.
Good job.
Sebastian's
See?
gonna have a look of horror looking at the jar or whatever it's contained in.
He's just holding out an acid jug.
Careful, don't get in your eyes. It'll burn. You can use this for a lot of things, like exterminating your enemies. You know, if you have a bully, just sprinkle a little on her face, and it'll make her so pretty.
Oh,
I
it's
know.
really amusing
You'll
me.
get killed for doing that.
What?
You'll get killed for doing that.
What? No.
Or expelled and go back to the big mean daddy.
Or really funny, you could use it to you could use it to make 2 gallons of mayonnaise.
Mayonnaise.
Hey, that's right. We could make
Mayonnaise an instrument.
we could make so many instruments out of that.
Yeah, yo. See, this is how we market it, and then we sell it, and then we can split the costs, and then
You
we can
think
go and buy
people
it.
are as stupid as 10-year-olds?
What?
This is only going to
Also-
fool people our age.
How much money do you
Yeah,
expect to make off 8 ounces of acid a day?
Well, upcharge it. You know, finest acid in all the lands. Come and get it. Homemade by a tiefling and a, what are you, Jaden?
I'm a human.
Okay, a tiefling and a human, see? Support your local tiefling business here.
That
Shop local, boost your economy.
Your 8 ounces of acid is only 2 vials.
Boost the economy. You can coat your arrows in it and shoot people.
no, you can't. You can't coat your arrows in it.
They don't need to know that.
How stupid do you think the people buying this acid are going to be?
Well, we can go out today and sell it, and we can see how
The way
stupid
to
people are.
convince somebody of that would be you have to stick your hand into the acid. That's how you would have to convince
Fleshy into the
somebody of that.
acid. I can stick something else fleshy into the acid.
Don't say that out of context.
Oh, out of
I can
character.
stick like steak or something, or like leftovers that are meat.
I mean, if you can sell it for at least market price, you'll be making 50 gold.
Yeah, that's good. We could split it.
Yeah, that's the idea. We can sell at least a little bit. Might not
We'll still get money, and that means we can go to concession.
be in session. This is,
The store.
oh,
Does anybody know where I could sell the shirt?
Concession probably.
Or is there a blacksmith?
I don't think I've
I
seen one.
don't know. No.
Oh, Missile,
Pretty
you
sure
have-
if you brought it to a blacksmith, they'd realize how terrible it is as an idea.
To
Wait.
get it melted down into parts.
wait, Missile, you have a map, right? You can see.
I have a map too, so I will look at the map.
Sorry, Missile, I tried.
God, is there a blacksmith on the map?
God is gone. You and the
God
God
is
God is dead. We know.
God is the real Kirby.
Kirby murdered him.
Kirby murdered God. No.
Kaimana did it so fast we didn't even see her leave.
You want to see me to go to that rock and back again? You want to see me do it again?
yeah.
Yeah.
Want to see me do it again?
We love this.
Absolutely. This is the best.
Now, Sebastian's going to take notice to the sword. Have you actually ever used one or thought of using one, or you just picked it up because it was there?
Oh,
I thought about using it. Mm-hmm.
What kind of sword is it, for context?
It's a long
Long
sword.
sword.
+1 longsword.
Yeah.
Bitch, you stole that from me and gave me a useless ass mithril chain shirt.
Sorry, if you showed up to session, you'd get it.
Yeah, that probably would have happened.
Man, first come, first serve.
It was literally first come, first serve.
I think you doubt my abilities to just, grab it.
Kaimana and Jaden
Leave me
literally
alone.
almost split it cloak in half.
I rolled the natural motherfucking goddamn one. That shit was not supposed to come to me. I've dropped it. I really only don't give a fuck anymore.
Yeah, but anyways, what time is it, God, in game? God
God
still
is eating.
God, yeah.
God is eating.
God is Kirby now.
So he's left us up to our own devices, so we can.
Yeah.
Shit.
Roleplay with what we have already going.
Alright, Jaden, eat the acid.
I'm gonna make a minor illusion of
Take a
acid.
sip.
I'm gonna make a minor illusion of an acid in my hand, and I'm going to take a sip.
Don't you have like some bad feelings about it? Speaking, you had a rat spit a whole bunch in your face the other day.
My helmet protected me. Oh, it is kind of sad. My old suit is a little broken up. I have to fix that up. This is kind of why I'm selling the acid. I need parts.
To fix the Power Rangers suit.
Yeah, I got a different one. Just as a replacement for now. And Jaden will pull out his morpher. If you ever paid attention to when he did it, he would enter in a combination. That was like he'd enter in a specific combination of numbers, but this time it looks a little different. And you'll see him change into a suit, and it looks like this.
What am I looking at?
It's my suit.
That's very you.
This one's more for punching things. I didn't really realize I had it until the other one broke.
Ah. Will that one protect you any better against acid? Or be just as fragile?
Well, acid is acid, so it will probably still hurt. Though I can punch harder with it. And I guess I can. It'll help. It'll help.
Alright.
And he'll go back out of the suit. But hopefully I can get the other one fixed up. It was pretty cool while it lasted.
Yeah, sorry that happened. Was I the only one to not actually get touched by anything?
Well, you kind of showed up late, so it makes sense.
Let me think. I don't know if Mizzle got hurt either.
You could go back and check.
I'm checking. That's what I'm doing. It's gonna take a while though. I gotta scroll it.
Okay.
Well, from the other night, I decided to learn Cure Wounds, so if anyone needs help, don't be afraid to reach out. Complete and utter silence.
I zoned out. I'm sorry.
Well, I mean, what do y'all want to do when we can leave? Like, we're stuck in the room for at least another
30 minutes.
Let's
Probably.
open the door.
No, possibly the worst idea ever. Kaimana, I am not letting us all leave here and get our asses handed to. Wait, no, Jaden wouldn't curse. And get
Well,
our
we can always just use the people.
No, we're gonna wait here, and we're not going to get in trouble because
But they never said we couldn't use the people.
I'm going to stay here. You can get in trouble.
What's people?
You know, like the hole in your door, like the little glass hole that you can look through to see what's outside.
I thought you said pee space hole. What?
No, it's the peephole. Okay, the one that you see through. See who's on the other side of the door.
Something tells me if you use the peephole, you're gonna be enticed to open the door, and we don't want Lizard Man angry at us.
Lizard Man, good one. Man, he's a dick.
It doesn't matter. Man, he's a fucking dick.
Mizzle, while listening to this, actively reading, suddenly just goes, "Oh yeah, I didn't actually get hurt when we were fighting yesterday, or not yesterday, 4 days ago."
Well, that makes sense. They couldn't hurt you. Everyone likes you.
They stabbed my fox spirit though, so that sucked. He's mad at me now.
And that's why we stabbed it back.
Yeah. Well, glad it wasn't anything worse. I've heard some awful things about this Lillian character I also don't know much about, and someone died of a heart attack?
Yeah, that was Carmen.
Long
Lillian?
story. All right, Lillian is this really pretentious bitch that I met on the first or second day of being here, who decided that because I'm a druid and I use druid magic, I'm not a real caster, even though she's a ranger, which I found out recently, meaning she uses druid magic, so she's just a cunt.
He's saying cunt with such an accent. Such a positively a cunt.
Simon would be laughing when you called her a cunt.
Oh, Mimi.
I like that Mimi just sent a text right as I was calling her.
Yeah, she texted right the second we summoned
Where?
her. In
in the Meadows text. And then, so what happened is
That's my British approval. Positively not puggers.
God damn it.
no,
Anyhow,
but anyway,
continue.
she was bullying me, or well, what she considered bullying. I kind of thought she was just being a pretentious prick. But so anyway, that led to her trying to befriend Carmen for some reason, which then led her to snatching a tray from my hand, which then led her to a fist fight versus Catan and Kaimana.
Oh, was that fellow that Kaimana was flipping off?
Maybe? Did you flip off Catan at some point?
Not
No,
Catan. I'm
Lillian.
referring to Lillian.
Oh.
Yeah, because Lillian kept making a bunch of smart ass comments, so I kept giving her the finger.
I just thought it was a petty back then. Now that I know it's more serious, I'm sorry you guys are going through that.
It's not more serious, it's just
More so.
overreacting.
God's done eating.
I wanted to play rock, paper, scissors.
Competitive patty cake?
Ayo? The Return of the King?
Yo. God's back.
Heyo, patty cake with God?
God, come here.
Yo!
Mom,
I'm
what's
gonna
going
walk
on?
over to Lizard Man and offer patty cake.
Is Professor Arahime open to patty cake?
That's
So I'll
the next
fucking slam your face on the ground if that's what you're trying to ask for.
I was about to say, I was like, is he gonna like clap and then like shove me into the opposite wall? And like crack it?
Professor Arahime is a bitch. I would say it to his face too.
Oh, you're gonna die.
What can he do? What can he do?
Kill you?
the fuck out of here.
Take your toes?
I haven't missed another class, so
You think missing class is the only reason he'll take your toes?
that's the only reason he listed.
Don't do it, Kirby. It's not worth it.
I wish Eliza was here. She'd protect me.
Well, actually, speaking of games, we can play one right now. We could play rock, paper, scissors, patty cake.
Let's play.
Let's play the quiet game.
No, that game sucks.
Because Vizzle's reading.
I've been reading this whole time.
Look through the door. Look through the peephole. Because she's bored and she wants to see if we're able to leave yet. Peephole time. She gotta look through the peephole, God.
I'll place a bet that the door will open and slam you in the face if you don't move, Kaimana.
That is also not how locks work. It is not a straight hole.
No, a peephole. Do you know what that is?
Do we have
Do
a
these
peephole?
doors have
Yes,
people?
we do have a peephole.
It's a
This
dorm
does
door.
have a peephole.
In a building
I have-
already.
What? What'd you say?
I said it was a dorm door in a building. I don't know if they'd have a people.
I asked earlier in the session, like a while ago, and yes, there is one.
Yes, there is a people.
Okay.
See?
I thought you were saying you were looking through the locks hole.
No. Like the little hole. Who's there? Can I see anything odd?
What is it? You can see something moving along the building, actually.
Well, like crawling on the walls? What do you
Not
mean?
crawling around the walls, but when as Kaimana looks at there's, you know, the very people, like the other side of the people, right?
Mm-hmm.
You just see a little finger just pressing onto that people,
Covering it?
like halfway.
What else can I see?
You can see the wall.
Oh. So there's just a random disembodied finger pressing it?
No, like just the finger point. You know what I mean? Like the finger, like
The nail?
the nail where the nail is, and the finger. I don't know what else to describe.
Out of curiosity, Sebastian asks, see anything?
She would not say someone's putting their finger over the people.
That's
What?
pretty.
Is
I wonder
someone
why.
listening?
Is someone listening to us?
Wait, you think it's a hand
What's the
thing
finger
again?
color? What color
Wait,
is the
better.
finger?
Wait, what were you gonna say, Mizzle?
I was gonna say better question. Which way does the door open?
The door
Inward or outward?
opens. The door opens inward. Remember last time it was inward.
Right. Okay.
You really
Shit, I was
could get slapped in the face.
Yeah. I was hoping we could do the slamming, but apparently not.
Oh, okay. What color is the finger, though?
Oh, from where it's not where. So where, if you know what it, as the finger gets pressed on, it looks a little dark. But from the nails, it looks like a bit grayish.
Okay. Oh, so it's a professor. So he's listening to us. Slander him.
But it does look like a human's finger, not a dragonborn finger.
Oh, okay. A human grayish finger.
Is anyone there?
Yeah, hello? Can you hear us? Wait, we should get paper and write on it and then put it underneath the
Do you
door.
guys like
Or-
not remember the hand monster or anything? Or is that
No, they
The
don't.
hand monster has no reason to press on a peeple. It would be like slamming.
Yeah, knock.
Yeah.
Guys.
Alright. You want to take the chance now? Come on.
It
No, but
could also be covering it in order to get us to open the door.
Exactly.
Knock.
I'm gonna just back away from the door very slowly.
Okay,
Guys, I
so-
don't think this is a good idea.
Okay, so just in case it's like, you know, the monster, Jaden's gonna pull out his long sword, or his short sword, go into his, pull out his shield, get ready, and cautiously walk towards the door.
Hold
Naku's
on.
going to do the same, but go straight up to the door and knock on it back.
Kaimana will pull out her instrument and play
Sebastian's
a little
gonna-
be like,
Sebastian's gonna work on grabbing a chair because he doesn't like the look of this, and he's gonna try to wedge it underneath the knob. Let's wait until the teacher gets back. This doesn't seem right.
let's just go for it. I mean, if they're ready, I'm ready. Whatever they want to do. I don't want to take the fall for any more things. So if you guys want to be stupid, be my guest.
We all agreed that we'll say it's Kaimana's fault?
No, I want to put a chair down and say wait for Lizard Man to return.
He is not a lizard. I am a lizard. Technically, I'm not a lizard, I'm a snake, but same thing.
Okay, well, Mr. Dragon Man. Either way, I mean, I can't say I'm curious, but like whatever y'all do, I won't stop you. She like sit down playing on her little violin.
I haven't eaten since yesterday. Can we please not?
Come on, let's go get food then. There's some fresh veggies up in the garden.
We'd have to
We could
leave
also
this-
eat this thing if it does prove to be hostile.
Mizzle pulls out a granola bar. Like, you want this?
Are we gonna offer it food?
Yeah, I'm gonna offer food.
Has
No,
stopped.
do you want food?
The knocking has stopped.
Sebastian.
Okay.
Well, then why would we just open it?
Naku would stop knocking back and check the peephole.
It is empty. Just the hallway.
What the fuck?
Okay.
Some veggies.
What the heck? That was so weird.
Fresh veggies in the garden, guy.
Wait, can we use your spirit? Wait, Mizzle, let's use your spirit. Send it out there. See what's going on.
Yes, make the fox that got poofed go through more trauma.
Oh, that's true. I don't know. Wait, you have a pet, right?
Whew.
Should be looking at Sebastian.
I left her in the room.
Why don't you send her out there? Get little luckies.
I would never put her through that.
You're very quick to sacrifice innocent creatures.
I mean, I can use my goldfish if you want to even the playing field, but I don't think my fish could do anything or tell me anything.
Just gonna take a sigh and like, fine, if you want me to open the doors, so bad, I will.
No.
Mizzle
I'm
puts
just
the granola
offering-
bar he's been holding this whole time back in his bag, like, fine. Sebastian, don't take the food. Fuck you.
Oh wait, offer you to me. I'm sorry. Yoink. I'm sorry. Thank you, Mizzle.
Uh-huh. And he goes back to reading.
Okay.
Come on.
That after this. No.
You good?
Okay. Well, it's no longer knocking.
Yes, it is no longer knocking. The emptiness of the hallway outside beyond that door, and of course, if you look at the peephole, it is empty. Just the hallway itself. Of course, the hallway is lighted up, of course.
I wonder what it is. Maybe we could ask the professor.
So, are we waiting for the teacher?
Actually, God, what time is it?
Did we ever
There-
lock the
there-
door?
It's currently, 5 minutes left before the door is about to open.
Okay.
Yeah, but what time of day is it?
It should be 5 o'clock
In the morning?
Afternoon or morning?
afternoon.
Okay,
Wow.
so we have 3 hours before curfew. So it shouldn't be the hands.
Well, if it's only 5 minutes, then we can just wait that, to be sure.
Yeah, let's wait until that dragonborn lizard man's back. He'll know what to do. But I'm gonna keep my, flute at the ready.
Yeah,
Or actually, if I'm in front of the door, it's gonna be my sword.
Naku's standing off to the right of the door.
Jaden's like behind.
Are we planning to jump the teacher right now?
We're planning
No,
on
we're
jumping
planning to
it.
jump if something other than the teacher comes in.
Oh,
Yeah,
I mean, I'm down for either, but like,
I'm not down for either.
Kaimana, you're the only one that would want to jump the teacher. That's not a good idea.
I know that. I'm joking.
You're lucky that I don't have any NPCs in this team. I would have been flaming right now. All right. So what happens here are the following details. After the 5 minutes were up, you begin to hear a knock on the door. This time it seems to be a loud knock compared to the other knock that you guys were hearing.
I'm gonna
As you
check
begin
the
to hear the
people.
professor saying this, "Hey, open the fucking door, you useless ass kid." No.
Naku opens the door.
No. Actually, get the little piglet to open this door. He said.
Come on, like,
Naku's gonna look back and loudly go at Kamana.
Ivana's gonna frown at you with her arms crossed, like, wow, okay.
I'll open the door instead.
Oh no. As you open the door, the teacher looks at you, Sebastian, and he says this.
Deal with it.
Saying that to the teacher?
No, I was reading off Meta's text.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god.
I was about
Yeah.
to say.
Yeah, bro. I was like, you would have
You're
not.
ready to be out of bed.
No,
I
this
guess
is
you're
how
ready
I
to meet
get
the true
to
god.
the
I
opposite
was
wall,
about to
guys.
say. I'll say you're about to die early today. He looks at your dumbass and he says, "Are you a fucking piglet?" He says.
No, and I think that's mean of you to say that.
When he says
Um,
ask if he's a piglet, I'd like a minor illusion, a pig mask over Sebastian's face.
as all of a sudden the professor hears Jaden casting spells behind his back.
Yeah,
He
I
just
don't
casts-
say anything. Huh? He hears it. What the fuck?
That's how minor illusion is. If I'm correct, it's verbal.
Oh wait, hold on. Let's double check this. Please. It's not verbal. Just fuck.
You sure?
Let me check.
Is it just
I-
thematic?
Oh, somatic. So you're waving your hands right behind him.
I'm making it so that he can't see.
You're right in front of him.
I'm not. No, I'm not.
You mean that you're gonna stand in front of the door, bro?
I said it was gonna be behind him.
You can't. You have to leave the room.
No, behind Sebastian.
You're right in front of him.
Huh?
No, he's behind Sebastian, but in front of the teacher.
No, I'm
Because
no.
Sebastian's the one opening the door. So he would just be out of the way of the door.
No, so I'm trying to hide this act.
Okay.
Oh, this stealth roll about to be immaculate, huh?
You better roll that stealth roll. I'll roll in front of you guys also, okay?
Yeah.
Luckily for you guys, I don't think I need to. I'll hope that I get a low roll. Then
Hey, yo,
14, easy. It should be easy to pass.
Does
Jaden.
anyone got passed by the tree? Hey, yo.
No, you're on your own. Bro,
You did this.
there's no way for anyone to help you.
These little bitch ass.
Oh my
Guys
God.
won't even help you.
I'm
Remember,
If Jaden's in trouble with him, it's
I'm
our
so-
united enemy,
You
Jaden.
do not understand the amounts that I am willing to use.
Did you just roll your DM inspiration?
No, but you don't understand the amount I'm willing to use.
so all of a sudden, Jaden is cast like he starts speaking guidance in front of the teacher also. So you know, the teacher's just seeing him. You know what I mean? And you could the teacher sees this, you know, this fucking idiot just casting spells on himself and preparing to cast on Sebastian. Half a second later, Mizzle and Kaimana and Naku, you can see what is it? Him dragging two kids with their heads 90 degrees rotated.
No, wait a minute.
What?
Is he just whipping them against the wall?
As he rotates them for another 90 degrees for a complete snap as he puts them down for a second. He says, "All right, does anyone else want to ruin my day?" He says.
Did you just kill them?
We had another knocking at the door about 5 minutes before this happened. We do not know what it was. They have covered the hole, the people.
As he sits down on the ground, he says, while he's cleaning his teeth, he says, it seems that one of the students was trying to do a prank. But, you know, pranks are pretty stupid these days.
If you don't bring back Jaden, I'm going to kill you.
Yeah, snapping necks is a quite awful prank as well, you know.
Sebastian's dead.
I need you to know that I wasn't passing the mask on the teacher. I was doing it on Sebastian.
The teacher then says, "Any other concerns?" He says, looking at you guys.
That should be it.
When do we start class?
And he says, as he's cleaning his ear hole, he says, tomorrow morning, okay?
Okay.
We
Are you
expect
going to
see
take the
fighting."
bodies with you?
You
And
expect
he
to see what?
says, no, don't worry. I called a couple clerics beforehand.
Wait, teacher, I was wondering, me and Jaden, you know, we're like, man.
No,
What?
no, I want to see you fight, he says.
You realize it's not going to be a very satisfying fight, right? You realize I'll just tap out.
Yeah, That's why I have the permission for Jaden to keep on beating you up even if you try to tap out.
What? What?
Yes, this is going to be your punishment, he says. Special
Punishment for
punishment.
what? What did I do?
Skipping class twice in a row, lying about stuff, running away from your teammates to die. Did you not say that you were going to go to the bathroom first day of school?
But I was. I did have to go to
And
the
then you
bathroom. I had a
entirely
really
dipped the
long
class?
nosebleed.
I also said, hey, come back to class, all right? After you use the bathroom.
Yeah, because my blood would get everywhere. I
And
don't
he
want to
says,
make
really?
that
So you were bleeding for 3 hours straight?
Sure, yeah, let's go with that.
And he says, really? Okay, let's test that out. Come over here, Kaimana.
Oh my
Sure,
god,
I
Kaimana,
think you
you
might-
idiot!
Sure.
He grabs you by your throat. He grabs you by your throat. And he says, so, bleeding for 3 hours. Let's see if you'll be able to hold that out, he says, as he takes his nail and puts it right up your nose and scratches it real hard.
Sir,
Kaimana
I
proceeds
believe
to
you
bleed.
might have been referring to the bleeding between her legs.
let's not go that far, guys. So as he does that, right? You see two clicks arriving as they bring back Sebastian and Jaden back alive while fixing their head up.
Oh, hey, I'm on the floor.
And the teacher takes out a bucket and puts the blood right underneath her while she's bleeding right there. Kaimana, give me a constitution check.
Constitution check. Give me a second. My fucking Wi-Fi is being shit.
You already feel a little dizzy right now, a little wobbly down there. It's only been 10 minutes, and it just keeps dripping down there. He says, hey, you able to hold out, he says? You still got another 60, 120. Oh, 170 more minutes to go, he says.
She's holding her nose. She'd be like, she would look at him and be like, you're an asshole.
And he says, so were you lying to me? I can fix it up right now, he says.
Mom, I have to swallow my pride. Oh no. Druid continue holding her nose and she'd be like, fine, whatever.
You'd rather die by a nosebleed.
No, I basically just like said, yeah, whatever. I guess I was lying or something.
And he says, good, he says, as he has one of the clerks come up to heal up your nose. Now drink the bucket of blood.
Drink the what?
The bucket of blood, he says.
No. I don't want to get AIDS.
It's your own
If it's in your blood, you already have AIDS.
The teacher just looks at you and he says, as kids, when you grow up, stay away from this one, he says.
How did you contract AIDS? We're 10!
It's a joke.
I know.
It's hereditary.
I really don't want to
Not
drink blood. That's really gross. I'm not a
but
vampire.
If Mom had it, she could get it.
No, that's what I'm
My
joking
mom
about.
does not have
Yeah.
AIDS.
Are you sure about that?
I'm positive about that. My
Didn't
dad
your
would
mom-
have it.
Didn't your mom just like fuck some guy and ditch her?
No. I gave you the full lore.
Yeah, I know, I'm
Just
just joking. I'm just joking.
No, okay.
So she's
But
got
no.
mommy issues too, huh?
No, me and my mom's relationship is rather
Yeah,
healthy.
they're healthy. It's a healthy one.
Mm.
It's surprisingly healthy for both sides.
Yeah, just come on as a fucking asshole. She's a punk ass kid.
Of course, the professor then says, all right, kids, he says, as he stands up, cracking his back a bit, stretching around. He then proceeds to say, all right, you students. You guys are free to do whatever you want from here. Just don't leave the school premises. Or beat up any other kids or break any of the rules, he says, okay?
One last thing, sir. What is the legality of selling acid?
Oh no.
And he says this. You students shouldn't be selling things, he said.
Why not? Come on.
I mean, you can sell armor or weapons, but as long as you don't sell certain things like
Acid?
acid,
Why not?
weed,
What's wrong?
crack.
Ooh. But what kind of acid are you thinking of?
The dissolving
Peter?
kind, sir.
Ah, the dissolving kind. Of course you can, he says.
Okay.
And
Come on,
where would
Jade,
I
let's go sell
sell
acid.
armor?
He totally wasn't thinking of the racist version.
The racist version?
Oh,
Good to
there's
know
this. It's a
drug
thing.
acid.
It's a thing where so the professor comes from a path of history where he sees Abarians as crackheads. And guess what, guys? Most of you guys are Zabarians.
I'm a Heldrium! What the fuck?
I said most, Jaden.
I would take insult, but I'm only technically from Zabara, so I'm good.
I don't
Why
understand.
do you see Zabarians as crackheads?
You'll have to figure out in his backstory, right? In the future.
I don't understand why he hates me. I think he's just racist.
No, maybe because you're an artificer, but you're stupid
Maybe-
as fuck compared to artificers.
Maybe. Alright, okay, mister. Okay, alright, this is not a character thing. Alright, you can't blame me for my flaws. I'm not smart, I'm stupid, okay?
I'm talking about your stats, bro. Isn't your intelligence like a 14?
My intelligence is a 16, thank you
It's a
very much.
16? Oh my lord. Interesting.
This is why I don't put high intelligence characters. That's because you can't fucking tell.
Where would one go to sell armor, sir?
And he says this, Birkin's shop, he says.
Okay. Thank you.
Sebastian's rubbing his neck. You should become a chiropractor.
Yeah, I think a chiropractor would be a much more fitting job than a teacher. No offense.
Did I snap your nose again, Kaimana?
Duh, I'm just saying. Maybe you could like pick it up on the side. Like maybe become like a massage therapist.
Nice hustle, you know?
Rage room manager.
I like how these guys keep poking it still. Like, they keep poking him.
What?
The professor, of course, then says, as I cannot wait to see Jaden beat the shit out of you. He says.
Why me? Why do you hate me so much?
And he says, anyway, students, you have a good day, he says.
Thank you, Professor.
Thank you, sir.
As he walks away. Good job with the fight, Naku, he says with a thumbs up.
Naku gives him a thumbs up back.
What the hell, my
I
neck?
can't believe how invisible Mizzle is.
Mizzle's literally just over there singing "You're invisible if you're me."
Naku looks over at Mizzle. Good job, too.
Thank you, Naku. Good job as well.
We all did good.
Mizzle goes back to reading his book.
Aiden goes into his room to grab his guidance.
Naku goes to wherever the Birkin shop was again. I can't remember.
It's outside of the school, but within the border of the school walls.
Okay. I think I stopped there on my way in, so he'd assumably slightly remember where that is.
Oh, I've been there. I bought a dragon chest set. I forgot I had that.
I have one too.
Hey. Also, they're selling cheap-ass bags of holding. You should grab one.
I did.
Here you go, guys.
Yeah, great. Jane will grab his garden. Go with Nakia.